So with the likelihood of F1 Manager 2025 not happening at all, some brilliant modders have made the new liveries and some of the new overalls as well, including all the helmets for all the drivers. So today we're just going to look into it and see how good these mods are. All the creators of the mods that I'm using will be in the description below. Please use their mods if you are on PC. These are the people that are going to keep the game going when the game's no longer becoming new every year. So please download some of their mods and let them know how good these mods are. So you can see just in this menu the new Mercedes livery and overalls. Not every team's overalls have been published yet, and not every team uniform stuff have been made yet, but I'm sure they will at some point. So we'll take a look at the Red Bulls first. Obviously Max Verstappen and Liam Lawson. I will add Liam Lawson in once we go into a save to look into it. Obviously it'll say Checo at the moment. Not much has changed on the livery, of course. The new suits obviously not in yet. I think only Mercedes, Ferrari and maybe McLaren have the suits currently made for the mod. But there's not really much to go over because obviously Red Bull don't change much. You see Mercedes, I really like the new overalls with the Adidas stripes on the shoulders. The livery is okay, a bit more silver than that last year, but it's not the worst. Obviously we see Lewis here. This is the only time you'll see Lewis in this suit, which is really weird because he is in this Ferrari suit. So Ferrari suits are in. I think it was the first team to get done for the mod, the new livery with the terrible blue HP logo. And like similar to Lewis, it's the only time we see Carlos in the new Ferrari suit. Kind of pretty much the same, I think overalls as well. But the livery just added the little sponsor by the cockpit. The new number font, which I'm not a big fan of, but whatever. Pretty similar livery though, so nothing much to change there. On to Aston Martin, who I rated, I think, pretty low down in my livery rankings, but I actually regret that. It actually looks really nice on track. It's one of my favourites now. I thought after the livery launched it was a bit meh. I thought the black was just going to be carbon, but it looks like it actually is paint. And it actually does look really nice. So if I could redo that video, I'd put them a lot higher. The suits, I don't think are the right suits. I'm not sure. I don't even know what the Aston Martin suits look like, to be fair. I think they've got more pinstripes on them. Also this year they stuck with Alonso and Stroll. Alpine, they do not have their new overalls in yet, which is actually good because their new overalls are terrible. The livery, however, is decent. It's not a bad livery. It's one of the better Alpine ones in the last few years. Obviously Ocon's not there anymore. He's been replaced by Jack Doohan. But yeah, the new livery looks decent. On to Williams, they do have the new suits, I'm pretty sure. Obviously Carlos Sainz now drives for the Williams team. The new livery is a bit plain by what I think anyway. Logan Sargent, obviously there, he is replaced. I mean, it's an okay livery. It's just a bit bland, in my opinion. Onto Racing Bulls. The new overall's not been added yet, but the new livery has, and what a stunner it is. The white livery with the balls at the back fading in. Obviously, Isaac Hadjar has replaced Daniel Ricciardo. Yuki Tsunoda's still there after not getting his Red Bull seat. Kick Sauber, I think that overalls are more green this year. The livery from the launch, F1 launch, it looked good. On track, it doesn't look good at all. Zhou not there anymore. Obviously, he is a Ferrari reserve driver. Bottas is now a Mercedes driver. Bortoletto and Hulkenberg now drive for the Sauber team. Last but not least, we have Haas, who also have a new lineup with Esteban Ocon and Oliver Behrman. New overalls. I don't know if they're the right ones or not. But the new livery, again, is in, and much better Haas livery than the last couple of years. More white with the red streaks. Very nice. Very good livery. I'm going to make a start on a save. I'll choose Williams. And then I'll add all the new drivers in. And then I'll get back to you on track for Melbourne. Right, so here we are in the main menu of F1 Manager 24. Obviously, you can see now I have Carlos Sainz and Williams. I've used the database editor. You can use it online or download it. I use the online version. We have all the new names as well. So we have the Haas, Kick Sauber, Visa Cash App Racing Bulls. I can never say it. Atlasian Williams, I can never say it. Alpine, Aramco, Aston Martin, McLaren, HP, Scuderia, Ferrari, Petronas, Mercedes, and Oracle Red Bull Racing. In F2 and F3, I haven't changed anything. I don't know if you can. And the calendar, I've changed a little. I've added the first 3 that are correct, and the rest that I've just left because we're not going to go into it that much. So yeah, you can see Carlos Sainz now in the Williams overalls, 29 years old. Obviously, this is technically 2024, but we'll just pretend it's 2025. And we'll go to Australia and have a look at all the cars on the track. So Mercedes have gone for 2 rookies in the practice session, so it's Alpine, but it's not really, doesn't really matter that much. We're only looking at the cars on the track. Here comes Albon then in the new Williams. We'll make sure we can get on track. Williams doesn't look too bad, but obviously, in my opinion, it's a bit plain. But yeah, on the track, looks good. I wonder if anybody else has come out on track yet. Doesn't look like it. Trying to find a good angle. You should be able to see the new helmet of Alex Albon. I'll try and go through all of them as well, but obviously Mercedes and Alpine don't have the right drivers in the car, so I'll have to sim to practice session 2. Go to Carlos Sainz here, you can see the Komatsu on the top of his helmet. Very nice helmet from Carlos Sainz this year. So Max Verstappen has entered the track. There you can see the Red Bull, not really new. His new helmet there, pretty much the same as well. I believe Red Bull have a new sponsor now, so we might see an update for the Red Bull. Oscar Piastri now on the track. You can see his beautiful new helmet design and the new McLaren onboard, which I think is a lot better than last year. Just added the orange and the blue from that Alwyn sponsor. Don't know how you say that. Never heard of him before. But yeah, that helmet's stunning. What a helmet that is from Oscar Piastri. It's a shame we can't get rid of the HUD, the UI, while they're driving. You have to pause it, but oh well. Just wait. Who we wait for now? Alonso has come onto the track.
About tyres here.
Anyway, mate.
Push on this tyre to bring up the temps.
Alonso, there he is in the Aston Martin. I think he's got pretty much the same helmet as well. Yep, pretty much the same. We can get a better look here at the liveries. The camera's shaking a bit. Get a better look at the helmets. So there's Sainz. Alex Albon's is there. Max Verstappen's there. I think Oscar's currently out still. There's his. And obviously we've seen Alonso, so waiting for other drivers to get onto the track. Liam Lawson is now out in his Red Bull. There is his new lid for the 2025 season, his first with the Red Bull main team. Hulkenberg now on track using Bortoletto's helmet, so I need to sort that out. And then Bortoletto is also using Bortoletto, so I don't know why that's happened. I'll get that looked into. Yeah, the sound was really weird on track, and it's like, it was really nice at the launch, but now it's a bit, the camera's very shaky. I think that's just a game issue though, not a mod problem. Schumacher coming out. I wonder if he's got Kimi Antonelli's helmet on. He has, so you can see Kimi's helmet there. Just pretend that's him and not Mick Schumacher. But yeah, there's his helmet. Mini, I believe he should have Doohan's helmet. Yep, so there's Doohan's in the Alpine, his home Grand Prix. Victor Martins, I don't think will have Gasly's, will he? No, he also has Doohan's. I think it's because some main drivers aren't out yet, as the Ferrari come out of Charles Leclerc. Very nice font on the number 16. Very nice car in general, apart from the blue HP. Oliver Behrman now out as well. So much work has gone into this mod. It's really good to see. These people are going to keep the game alive. Oliver Behrman's currently using Ocon's helmet, so that you can see Ocon's at least. I think some of these could be due to the way I've put some drivers accidentally in the first car instead of the second, so that's probably why. Vesti's also in Kimi's. Like Hulkenberg, I think I've accidentally put Bortoletto as the first driver, so that's why he's currently running Bortoletto's helmet. So if you are using a database editor to sort this out, then you're going to have to do it correctly, otherwise you're going to have the same issue as me. Hajar is out. He should have his new one. Yeah, he has the new space type helmet, which is really nice. In the white V-carb. Not even V-carb, is it anymore? It's Racing Bulls. You can see both from there. Very shaky camera. Find Lando Norris, and then we'll wait for Lewis Hamilton. There's Lando's new lid. Pretty much similar, just more blobs, or whatever they're called, onto it. And then there's Lewis Hamilton in the Ferrari. We'll be seeing more of him on the channel soon, and Charles Leclerc. Probably going to start at end of this week, start next week. Once we get the real pecking order, then I can change how good one team's car is to another. But yes, that is the 2025 mod DLC. Not complete yet. There is more to come. Keep an eye out on Race Department And as I said, the creators are in the description. Please check them out because these guys are legends and they're going to keep the game going for a long, long time. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching and I'll see you later on.